either through the RWA or directly to BBMP. Because I don't want to cast any negative attitude on the officials, and that may be very wrong on our part to do such a thing.
And finally, my colleague in the studio wants to know whether this is just a protest for your going to stay put over here till you get the Khata.
I will put it this way. This is just the beginning of a revolution in Bangalore. Because I think for the first time in Bangalore, a group of, let's call it middle class people who are generally very docile, we have made a decision to fight the bureaucracy instead of doing what everybody else does in Bangalore. Pay the money and get Khata. We said, let us set an example. Sachidananda Nagara means for truth, as you know. Sachidananda. And that is the way we want to live, and that is the way we want whole of Bangalore to live in the future.
Well, Almi, if I can ask the camera person to actually stand, you can say that they're actually fighting for governance over here. There are more than 120 people present at the moment over here. You have ladies, you have men over here. They have been waiting here since 3:30 in the afternoon because they were promised by the additional commissioner of the BBMP here in Raja Rajeswari Nagara that they in fact would get their khatas, but that has not happened. And this is not a protest over here. The residents, all these residents are waiting to get their khata. In fact, inside the building at the moment, there are police personnel who are standing over there. But the residents are just going to wait here the entire night till they get their khatas. Anthony, back to you.
Also, Nolan, have they been able to reach any of the officials that they're talking about?
Well, yes, Anthony. They're in constant contact with the officials because the officials are in fact working over there. Well, normally you see papers being moved from room to room, but over here you have most of the officials sitting on one single table working on getting the signatures done. But they have more than 120. In fact, if the officials were not sure that they were to provide the khatas today, they should actually inform the residents that at this particular time, on this particular day, we will in fact give it to you. But then, no, they stated that today at 3:30, they would in fact give them all the khatas, 120 odd khatas. But that has not happened as of now.
No, it is a very cold night and it is winter also. How long are they going to stay there? Now, they said it is going to be the start of a revolutionary act. But tell us more, how long are they going to wait to get their kata? And if they do not get their kata tonight, what are they planning to do?
Well, like Dr. Prasad just now stated, it's time for revolution. They're fighting for the right. They are fighting for the right of governance, good governance. And like they stated, it's not a protest. They're waiting over here. They said that come what may, even if the additional commissioner does not give it to them now or in the next few hours, they will wait over here till they get it because they have come over here to get their khatas and that they will go home once they get their khatas in hand. And that's what the opinion among all the people over here. And that's the reason they are still over here, Anthony.
Right, Nolan, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. Well, is this the start of a revolution? 120 people waiting at the RR Nagar office of the BBMP, waiting for their khatas. They're not willing to pay a bribe. They have been waiting for years and they're not willing to budge. The owners were first asked to pay a bribe for their khatas and they refused. They were promised their khatas today at 3, but that promise was